Great seeing you back for devotions today. And here we're looking once again about a nurturing environment where you are constantly, endlessly helping people in growing in a relationship with Jesus Christ. Look with me. We're going to go to Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. God says, fear not. That's important. Remember that during the virus, okay? The virus is real, but don't fear. He said, for I am with you, be not dismayed. For I am your God, and I'm going to strengthen you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to uphold you with my righteous right hand. Listen, people not only need to be encouraged, but people need self-confidence. They really, really need self-confidence. You know, they did a study on students, and they came to find that the students that go the furthest in life are not the students with the best grade. It's the students who had the most self-confidence. Do you know how many people have really great, successful businesses? They do fantastic where they work. They make good money and they do well, and they only have a high school education. Now, I'm not saying I'm promoting that, but what I'm saying is this. Self-confidence trumps a great education. If you don't have self-confidence and you don't believe in yourself, because you're a child of God. And listen, if you're a child of God, you can overcome anything. You can do anything that God wants you to do. So self-confidence must be nurtured into a child's life. And any parent that's listening to me on this is very, very important. So we have to give people hope and get them to believe in themselves. Look with me here in Mark 9:23. Jesus said unto him, if you can, all things are possible for one who believes. Again, believers who believe that through God, that anything is possible. And that anything that God wants me to do, I can do it. Biblical meditation is where you speak to yourself. You know, there's a lot of noise in the world. There's a lot of negativity in the world. Listen, don't listen to that. Get away from a lot of secular music you listen to. A lot of it's just dragging you down, and you don't realize it. You know, first it charges you up, then it drags you down. You want to listen to things like this here, believing that you can do it. But also you want to say to yourself, you actually want to envision what is it that God wants you to do. If it would be healing or getting through school or making a certain amount of money or buying that house or whatever the case may be. You want to see it in your mind, in your spirit before it ever takes place. And speak to yourself those things so that it will come to pass. Very important. Listen, it's not most important what you are, but most people, what holds them back is what they're not. People are constantly feeling that they are not good enough and don't have the self-confidence to believe that they can do what God wants them to do. And it's really very, very sad because we say some people, with others, they're not nurturers. Some people are well poisoners, I call them. They're always going to people's wells and poisoning the water. And people, they'll say, oh, I want to do this thing. And they say, oh, you know, you'll never do that because. Okay, and some people, they're like lawn mowers. Okay, they just mow their own grass. I mean, they look good. Their grass looks good. Their life looks good. But it's all for them. They don't help other people. Okay, then there are the life enhancers. And life enhancers are the nurturers. They're encouraging people. They're giving people hope. They're showing them how they can do things. They're helping them to believe in themselves. Look with me in Philippians 4:13. It says, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Let me ask you, do you believe in that? Okay, if you believe that, okay, that's not good enough. You have to get other people to believe in that. Show people how you do it. Put that self-confidence in them, letting them know that they can do it. And because you know why? One day I want people to come up to me and say, you know what, you helped me. Boy, there was a time in my life in which I thought my life was over, and you encouraged me not to quit, to get back into life. And I want to thank you for that.